Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Monterey signature meal. This one is the 3-cheese quesadilla. It's charbroiled 3-cheese quesadilla meal served with yellow Spanish style rice and topped with a creamy queso sauce. It looks pretty good. It is 10 ounces or 283 grams. Bought it at Meijer for $3, so that's not too bad. 580 calories. Wow, it's a pretty light meal for 580 calories, but there's the other info. Calculate whatever you want out of it. There you go. So I don't see any other directions, so it must be just microwave. So we're going to completely remove the film from the tray before cooking. That's sometimes different. Cook on high for 2 minutes. Remove tray from a microwave oven. Stir the rice side to side evenly, and then cook on high for an additional 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So that's funny. Stir the rice side to side. So they don't want you to mix it in with anything else. They just want you to kind of move it around a bit. So the total to cooking time is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So here's the meal. Just take this rice and kind of move it side to side. I understand what they're saying. We're going to remove that completely. I'll probably, if I can, I'll move some of that rice back where it's supposed to go. Go back to your own side, your rice. Not supposed to mix with the quesadilla. That's disturbing. Okay, so I'm going to get this in the microwave and I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave, and I haven't touched it or anything. It is what it is. Rice looks like it loosened up pretty good. It was still frozen a little bit the first 2 minutes when you stir it. Now it's all loosened up pretty good. It doesn't seem tough either, so that's good. The queso, if you notice right here, it got a little like stuck or burnt. I tried to get, there was a big pile of it here. I tried to kind of scoop that up and put it over here, but you can see it still had a little layer there. It got stuck to it. But that might be the best part, is that little crispy part right there. So I'm going to get this over to the table. Probably cut this up just a little bit. Well, I can see if I can, let me see if I can cut it now to where you can see what's inside of it. I'm assuming it's just going to be cheese, but we'll see. Yeah, just cheese. Well, that's quite a bit of cheese too. So I'll probably get a knife and cut that just so it'll make it easier for me to do a video. But anyway, I wouldn't normally do that, but I'll get a knife to cut it so I can eat it. All right, give it just a minute. I did cut the quesadilla into pieces just so it's easier to eat. Like I said, for video, I wouldn't necessarily cut it up all the time, although knowing me, I probably would. Just because it's easier to eat with a fork than to pick up and try to eat, because it's hot. It's floppy and, you know, get stuff everywhere. I'd rather just cut it and eat it with a fork. But anyway, here we go. Trying the rice first, because I think that'll be like the plainest flavor. There are little pieces of corn in the rice, which I like. I like corn in a Spanish rice. I was worried about the beans being hard. They're not. They're very, very soft. The rice has a little texture to it. It's not dry and hard rice by no means, but it is a little firmer. Kind of like, kind of think about like rice-a-roni is a little firm. That's what this is kind of like. Overall, pretty good though. I mean, it's kind of plain. To really, look at that. To really get that rice good, you'd probably want to put some salsa or, you know, some seasoning on it, because it is kind of plain, but it's fine the way it is. What I'll probably do after I do this, I'll probably eat that with the actual quesadilla itself, eat it all together. That way you've got the flavor of the rice and the corn and the few beans that are there mixed with the cheese and stuff. I think that'd be really good. So here's the quesadilla. I like the cheese flavor. I really like the toasted charred kind of flavor you get from the lines that they've charbroiled into them. And you really get a good flavor of that queso too. It kind of tastes like a salsa. Has a little tingle in the back of your throat. Not super, super hot spicy, but it is just a little bit of tingle. I think if you could handle any spicy food at all, you'd be fine with this. It's not like it's hot by any means. You get that kind of cheesy, pepper kind of flavor, you know, not necessarily bell peppers or green peppers or anything like that. More like a, you know, like it's not even jalapeno really. I don't know. It's just like a smoky, cheesy pepper flavor. I don't know. Trying it all together is definitely the way to go. Get the rice, the quesadilla, everything. kind of going together, and it really brings the flavors together a lot better. I can even taste where I couldn't taste it before. It seems like the piece of corn and stuff and the rice come through a little bit more too. So eat it all together. That's the way I would do it. Or eat it separate. You eat it whatever way you want to. It tastes better if you eat it all together, but just know you can't eat it separate. I'm gonna give this meal a 4 out of 5. I really do like the flavors. I wish there was a little bit more queso on it, because some bites don't have hardly any queso at all. So I wish the queso had been a little bit more of it, so I could spread it out a little bit more. And the rice, I don't know, they could have spiced up the rice a little bit so it tasted better by itself, but if you eat it with the quesadilla with the queso, it's really good. Or maybe put the queso on both the quesadilla and the rice and kind of mix them together. I don't know. But anyway, that's what would have made it probably closer to a 5 for me, if it had more of that like smoky queso flavor. I really like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to 4 out of 5. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.